So the riff basically is not that, because that was a mistake. And that too. Hey there, welcome everybody back to my channel. I've got my fan on for the heat. It tends to grow quite hot in here, so hopefully you won't notice too much from this. So for today, the last week, what we did was I sent all the mix files to the studio for the next Bear and the track. So hopefully within the next weeks, coming months, we'll have the second release for the last Bear Ender. I launched my new website, so if you haven't seen that yet, please check it out. The links are somewhere in the description below of this video, so please do check it out. And for today, for Riffcrushing Sunday, I just thought maybe it was a cool thing to just run the video, run the recording in my DAW and see where it takes us. And then when I wanted to begin with this, I had a riff in my head, which I got a Punisher vibe from it, so it's maybe more suitable for that instead of the Bear Ender. So the riff basically is not that, because that was a mistake, and that too. So that's the basic riff, and then I was already playing along with the riff and some variations in my head and with some drum things, and so I want to take you along on how I go from one riff to some variations, some other riffs or secondary riffs on top of the same tune, so that you can kind of see and feel how I come up with new songs, maybe apply to your own music, and tell me what you like about it if you do so. So I've set the BPM to 150. I've tried out 160, it was way too fast. 150 sounds a little bit too slow in my opinion, but when playing along, I tend to play faster than the actual BPM, so it's usually a good sign to keep it a little bit more slow. It gets a more of a groovy feel, so I think 150 is okay. It's kind of a bit too slow in my opinion, actually. So usually what I do is when I have a riff in my head, I just record it, try some different things with it, and after a day I re-listen to it. Sometimes I think, yeah, this is it, you know, this might have some potential, and sometimes I just keep it there for a later time to come back to, and that later time may sometimes be never, and then it apparently didn't have the potential I thought initially it would have. So but just, you know, I think I can cut and paste some tracks here and see what I can do with it in a separate mix. I'll now start a different recording on a slower tempo for the breakdown kind of riff variation of this, and see what I can do with that. So 120 is maybe too slow. Let's just listen. It's dirty, 120. But 120, yeah, kind of feels right, doesn't it? So let's have a separate track again there. Set it to recording. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, that's some nice sounds. So what I'm gonna do is I'll turn off the video for now. Gonna cut and paste some riffs there, put them together. So I've listened to what I've recorded so far, and yeah, it has some nice riffs, but the quality of how I recorded them, the tightness of the riffs and all, which is really important when recording, of course, is really sloppy. So it's not really usable for now. So from the first take on 150 BPM, I got a nice feel of what the riffs should be like, and for the second one as well. So I'm gonna re-record them and then put them in some kind of mix and see what we can get from that. So yeah, let's try that out. Keep it running. Nope, wrong again. Sloppy, too fast, Again. Okay, again. I had a feeling that I knew how the riff was. That's the one. Again. Wrong. That's it. So I'm gonna be mixing this into a demo for you and the guys from the Punisher, and then I'll play along with the final version and see how everything sounds, if it needs some extra layers of guitar. Yeah, let's see.